Musik merapat yuk, apalagi kalau kalian ngerti nih sama lagu RIP Love yang otentik banget dengan sentuhan Arabik dan dinyanyikan oleh Faouzia, penyanyi Kanada Maroko. Itu loh lagu yang trending di TikTok. Nah, kabar baiknya nih, Faouzia bakal ke Indonesia dan tampil di Prambanan Jazz Festival 15 Juli 2023. Kepoin persiapan Faouzia buat tampil di Prambanan Jazz dan menyapa fans Indonesia di B-Style edisi 9 Juni 2023 bareng Hana sampai selesai ya. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And Fauzia, I'm quite excited about uh, the news that you will coming to Prambanan Jazz. May I know how's your preparation before Prambanan Jazz Festival?
Yeah, so we just started our preparations for the set and for the costume. And so I'm very, very excited. I have some surprises planned for some music that is coming out and some music that might be coming out later. So there's going to be a lot of fun surprises, and it's my first time in Indonesia and performing in Indonesia, so it's going to be very, very fun.
Okay, so you have prepared so well, and yeah, hopefully you will enjoy your show on Prambanan Jazz Festival. And Fauzia, at IP Love is so famous in Indonesia. One of your famous song, especially we use it as background music on TikTok video. Can you share the story behind the song?
Yes. So RIP Love was the first song that I wrote that I intentionally wanted to incorporate my Moroccan roots in. So it was the first time I went to the studio and I said, I want to write something that has like a little bit of an Arabic touch. And so when I wrote it, I absolutely fell in love with the song, and it was so authentic and true to me. And I was kind of very nervous to share it because I didn't know how people were going to react. And so I was not expecting that reaction, especially from my Indonesian fans. And to see the reaction had on TikTok, all the dances, all the challenges, and all the trends, it was more than I could have ever imagined.
Okay, Fauzia, well, may I say that the introduction of the song, like when you singing AOAO or OAOA, that's
Mhm.
it's so iconic and it makes us so, wow, this song
Thank
is
you.
so good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Fauzia, talk about Prambanan Jazz Festival again, yeah. Is there any special concept that you want to show here? Considering that Prambanan is a very famous temple of Indonesia.
I'm so sorry. What do you mean by that?
Maybe you have a special concept you want to show, you want to bring in Prambanan Jazz Festival, maybe from the costume, the special one that related to Prambanan or something.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't dived into that yet, but I think that would be very, very special. And to bring a special touch specifically for Prambanan.
Okay, we're not, uh, we cannot wait for your special performance there. And as a musician, Fauzia, how you create your song actually, not only the RIP Love, but other song actually.
So I write all of my music. I am very, very involved in the production as well. And sometimes I even produce my own songs. And so I am very, very hands-on in my music, and I always want it to feel authentic to me. I love songwriting and I love melodies. I love lyrics, and I'm very, very particular about it. I rewrite my songs a lot. And so I try to make them as perfect as possible, and as I guess perfect isn't the right word because it's music, it's art. So I don't know if perfect is what it is, but I try to make it as great as it can be, and I try to make it the best version as possible for sure.
Okay, so how long the process takes for you for maybe one song?
It actually depends. Sometimes it takes a day, sometimes it takes like 30 minutes, and sometimes it takes 6 months. So it really depends. For RIP Love, that one took a little bit longer because I rewrote the second verse, I think like 4 times. And I redid the vocals again like 4 or 5 times. So that one actually took a little while because I had to redo a couple things a lot.
Okay, and going back to the topic, this Prambanan Jazz Festival. What's your plan this year after Prambanan Jazz Festival? Is there any tour or new album you plan to release?
I am planning to release a lot of music this summer. So I'm focusing on releasing a lot of singles. And I am also working on my album. And so that will be coming at a later date. But for now, I'm focusing on releasing a lot of music this summer.
Okay, so yeah, good luck and stay healthy so you can do your plan this summer. And
Thank you.
Faouzia, is there any places you want to visit while visiting Indonesia? Is it your first time visiting Indonesia?
Yeah, so it's my first time. I think I was going to try to take recommendations from people that live there to see what the best places are. But I think just the fact that the jazz festival is on a historical site is so cool. So I'm excited that I get to see that and perform there. But yeah, I would love some recommendations.
Okay, Prambanan is in Yogyakarta. If I may recommend you something, maybe you have to try culinary, yeah? Because
Okay.
every time we travel, we need to eat and try some unique culinary from there. Maybe you have heard about soto. Soto. There's a soup,
Mm-hmm.
chicken and vegetable and rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Soto?
Soto, yeah.
Soto? Okay. I have to try
Okay.
this. Thank
Okay. And Faouzia, last question.
Mhm.
Please say something to our audience. We call them tribuners. Maybe you want to ask them to watch your performance on Prambanan Jazz or something.
Yeah. Hi, I want to say thank you so much for all your support. Please come if you haven't already booked a ticket. Come see me at Prambanan Jazz Festival. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be lots of music, and I can't wait to see you there.
Okay, thank you, Faouzia. Anyway, and what date you performs? Actually,
Prambanan Jazz.
yeah.
I don't want to get it wrong. 1 second.
It would be 15th of July.
15th of July. Okay.
15th of July. Okay, thank you so much. So, Tribuners can watch you on 15th of July on Prambanan Jazz. Thank you so much, Faouzia.
Thank you.
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.